And it says I'm live. Hey everybody, I'm Salendrak. I'm going to be playing some Don't Starve together today. Per standard protocol, we're going to sit tight for just a few minutes, see if a few more people filter in before we actually get started in the game. Kind of digging the little start screen here, although that Malbatross looks like itty bitty back there. He's not drawn to scale. Malbatross is way bigger than that. We got the cookie cutters, we've got the hounds swimming in the water after Willow and Wilson. Also not accurate. It seems like Willow should probably be setting the boat on fire or something. Although I suppose they got rid of that feature of Willow in the Don't Starve Togethers. Yeah, we are going. We got Call Me Chris Mail. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We got Ilian, we got Senku as well. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's Thursday for me, Thursday afternoon. Might be Friday for some people already. It's always confusing with time zones and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what all we're going to be doing today. I need to go deconstruct my moon collar staff. Hang on, I'm moving a cord over here. Deconstruct the moon collar staff so I can get the iridescent gem. Don't know if we'll make it all the way into the archives and turn those on or not. Need to work on finding the atrium. Oh yeah, I got a pronunciation right. That seems like it's rare half the time these days. Yeah, we might go to, we need to find the atrium. So there's like, I don't know, cheap methods for finding it. You can go like void walking in the darkness and find it pretty easily. I think I'll just do it the legit way of killing the tentapillars and then see which one hops me into the atrium. Need to experience the varglets that are in the hound attacks now, allegedly. You're too Terrarian to understand. Right? You should try out Don't Starve Together sometime, Senku. It's a great game. Good times. But yeah, so that's some of my ideas of what I have lined up for today. We'll see how far we get. And of course, I should probably start setting up some favorites on the new crafting interface, because as yet, I really haven't experienced very much. Because last time we just we had to pause the stream in the middle to update DST to actually activate the new stuff. But let's go ahead and hop in game. It's a few minutes past the hour, and let's get going. Actually, Ishigami, I turned off the bot commands. It was getting spammed too much, but the Discord link is down in the video description. Assuming I did it right. Hang on, let me double check. Yep, it's down there in the video description, and I'll go ahead and post it in the chat. If people would like to join the Discord, feel free, and then you can hang out with other people that are interested in these games and other stuff as well. All right, we got time for Wanda. Resume world. Welcome Amir 9122. I've heard that some of the different mods that people like to use have been having issues with the new update, so hopefully none of my mods have any problems, but I have very little in the way of either server or client mods, so hopefully it'll be fine. Real slow to launch the server though. Hopefully we get going at some point. Check my Discord over here. Good. Oh, that's right, they've got the little tooltips now. Make sure you're holding the right tool for the job. All right, we're winter time. We're wearing knight armor. Not sure why. Why were we wearing armor right at the end of last time? Because we didn't, oh, we had deer clops, I think. Had a visit from the deer clops. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just using, oh, that's right, because I started using the piggyback just for sailing, and I'm using the deer clop stuffle for this stuff. And yep, faster. All right, we can go ahead and harvest the honey safely now that it's winter time. Bees don't come out and get you. Oh, it's a, I didn't want to pick the flower. Rat. Gotta stop putting flowers so close to the boxes. It's a liability for me. That. And let's see here. Oh, there's the hounds. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. All right. I want to see these new hound attacks. So I'm going to let them spawn out here a little ways, because I want to see what these new varglet whatever things look like. Oh, that's right. We're doing lots of Nightmare fuel farming last time too. Alright, this is my first hound attack since the update. I'm excited. Wait a tick, do you hear something? Yes, in fact, I do. I'm waiting with bated breath. Whoa, he's creepy! Wonder how strong they are. So do those guys howl and bring out more? Alright, so he's going after the Houndius. Wonder how much health they have. Alright, so not too bad. Was that it? Just 2 Vargs and a Varglet? Wow, that's like way lower volume compared to hound attacks before. Because at this stage of the game, you'd have like 6 to 10 hounds or something like that. So to have just the 1 Varglet and 1 hound, did the other hound come as the natural spawn with it, or was that from the Varglet? Because I'm assuming if you've got a Varglet, that it's gonna summon Vargs or summon more hounds. That's kind of what Vargs do. All right, well that was fun, exciting. A little bit of a letdown, to be honest. I was expecting a little bit more robust of an attack there. All right, let's go ahead and flesh out a few of my missing tooth traps. That's another excuse to use the new crafting interface. Oh, it's so different. I still have to get used to this so much. And then, I thought they were gonna make it that you could craft stuff from here. Is that like still on the way? I swear I read something somewhere that you'd be able to craft like the rope from within the interface. Interesting. All right, well, let's do it from over here. Well, how many teeth did I get? Yeah, I like it that you don't have to scroll around up and down. That's actually pretty nice. The size is fine. You can scale the size of this over here. Actually, is that modded items? Interesting. Sort mode default. Yeah. All right, let's do put that down. Down. More. I'm just gonna click on the picture to do it too. Yeah, this is just gonna take getting used to. So far, I am fine with the new interface. I don't have issues with it. Be able to get back to my the chicken with Charlie. I've got a lantern. There we go. That's gonna get the big fire going. Planted all the tooth traps I wanted to plant. Get that up. All right. Well, I'm glad that we got the hound attack right off the bat. I played around with it yesterday. Set your favorites. See along the bar. See torch or fire. Now, yeah, that's. I definitely want to have torch there. I think that's pretty important to have as a need it in a hurry sort of a thing. Assuming that's gonna be my one that goes back to base. I don't need to carry around 2 full stacks. Let's put it down here. Fine. And meat. Alright, let's make some taffy. I want to conserve my honey now that it's wintertime, so I'm just going to be doing it with a stick. Whoops, wrong thing. Didn't want that. We got our baby buddy over there squeaking around in his sleep. I'm surprised those guys don't like hibernate or something during the wintertime. I think that would make sense. It is a bug after all. Yeah, so I think next step is I need to go... How do I close that? Alright, so that's... Is there a hotkey to open and close that thing? I don't remember. Hey, Hysteria, how you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing out there? I know life's been busy and crazy out in that part of the world. I gotta check the control settings for that. Is there just an open and close? I know it used to be like the control button. We got nervous as well. Welcome, welcome. We gotta get the whole crew. Where is it? I'll probably like... Alright, let's back up. I gotta look a little bit more closely. Rotate, zoom And out, whisper, scoreboard, pause, service, open crafting menu. C is open crafting menu. C is for crafting. Yeah, I don't know what Lepus's work schedule is these days, or what Sarah's up to at the moment. All right, so that's actually pretty nice. I like that, hitting C for that. I can get used to that. Good to know that it's there. Pop it open, pop it closed. I like that it shows locked things as well. Although this isn't showing the full spectrum of stuff that can be crafted. So it's not necessarily showing everything. Okay, yeah, so stuff that is undiscovered. I haven't discovered how to make a dark sword. I had one the other day. I'm not sure where I got that from. Yeah, no, I like it so far. I'm not sure what else I'm going to want to put along this edge here. Because it's not like Wanda needs to recraft her alarming clock or other stuff. I mean, maybe like a spear would be fine to put there. Maybe oars when I'm out sailing. No, I am yet undecided. Alright, let's stock up on some stuff. We're going to need to go down to the ruins. Logs are a little bit on the low side. Nope, we're good on logs. Let's go ahead and bust those out, leave them here. Interesting, I was worried that I have to pick those up individually, but it makes sense that they would stay in stacks. Alright, logs can stay. Shadow pieces, what? Oh, you get the sword thing from the shadow pieces? No, C. For some reason I keep hitting tab. Not sure why I'm doing that though. When has tab ever been the open the crafting menu button? That's gonna be, oh, I should put, no, it's in, wait, is there still, where's the survival tab? Do we not have the survival tab anymore? Alright, I'm gonna find it. Where is the decorations tab? Storage solutions. There's the bundling wrap. Alright, so how do I... that made it a favorite into the sound effect. How do I add it to the... Oh, well there we go. So now I can just go like that. Well, that's handy. Can I move these? You can't... Okay, is there not a way to like... I don't know how this stuff works. Alright, I'm gonna put... I do that. Was it here? No. Like that, and then put that. And then go back to the bundling wrap. No. Like that, put that. There, because I keep making ropes and bundling wraps. I know it sounds like a winner's department. Storage solutions! I love it. Okay, so that'll work, because I make the bundling wrap on a fairly regular basis. Ropes are also pretty handy. Oh, I remember to use C to close that. Making progress here, getting better at things. Go ahead and eat some of those. Vanity bag, piece of taffy. And let's see, we've got plenty of light there. We've got a thermal stone. We're gonna need that to stay warm under the surface. Chester, of course, won't be coming down with us under the surface, so I need to take that with me. Do I need any of this other stuff? That's my light bag. Ugh. Inventory is always so limited. Dang. I'm gonna do something unorthodox for me. We're gonna put my critical survival materials that I'm gonna get fully stocked up on. Or I should have more flint. Yep, there's more flint. And I'm gonna put those in a bundling wrap. That'll save some space. Let's go ahead and top up the grass and twigs. Probably had some more over in the main base area. Whatever, I wanted to say hi to the geckos. Hi, geckos! Oh my goodness, speaking of geckos, I took my kids to a reptile expo over the weekend. There's so many different kinds of geckos and stuff. My kids are both obsessed with reptiles for some reason. My son really wants a black and white tegu, which are apparently real sociable, almost puppy dog-ish type lizards that are, they're big, they're really big lizards. And he's absolutely obsessed with those. So that's fun. Saw a bunch of snakes, they had insects, tarantulas, all sorts of fun stuff. We got to touch and hold a bunch of the snakes and some of the reptiles. But it was fun. It was good times. The grass geckos made me think of that. All right, so let's see. What else do I want to grab? Chester, where are you? That's right. They made Chester like heavy now. Not as easy to push around, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. But Glommer, nope. Glommer is still a lightweight, but given these like a hovercraft, that makes sense. All right, let's just put Chester's eye bone here. Probably just go ahead and bring that. That's a good idea. There. This one. It's got lots of extra food. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring that with as well. Pretty full inventory, but what can you do? Alright, let's warm up and let's head underground. Do they drop grass when spooked? No, but there's an awful lot of geckos. It depends on the breed of gecko, but there's some geckos that they get spooked and their tails do fall off. And it doesn't have to be like a super aggressive thing. It could just be a loud noise and all of a sudden, pop, their tail just pops off. And then it never grows back and they have just a little tiny stub butt of a tail. They call it frog butt. At least the people that were telling us about it called it frog butt. But yeah, I would be really sad if I had a gecko that I was like taking good care of and then a loud thump in the night causes it to freak out and its tail falls off. I think that'd be very traumatic. But yeah, there's a lot of geckos that do that. I mean, that's common with a lot of different lizards, but certain geckos in particular are very prone to that. All right, let's head underground. That should be my back to base one. That's probably Pearl's Island, I think. What else do I have? Can I actually just... Yeah, what's this one over here? That's probably the Oasis. I want a mod that tells you, that lets you label those watches, because come on, you're a clockmaker. You could add a little inscription on it. Pearl the girl, right? You can add a little inscription. This watch goes to, and I just think that'd be so helpful because it's really just kind of obnoxious when just left kind of guessing. Yay, more pingles. Where is that sinkhole? Oh, that's where the bats come from, is where the sinkhole is. Sometimes I'm on top of my game. Sometimes not so much. Maybe I just need more tea. Let's try that. Server side, not client side. I'd be willing to add that server side for this. If I had $1 for every time I went to the wrong sinkhole, I would have at least a couple of dollars. Or not the wrong sinkhole, used the wrong backtrack watch. I'd have at least a couple of dollars. So yeah, we still have potentially, yeah, there's still some more stuff to explore out here. We haven't done all of whatever's going on with the ruins up that way. I mentioned in the video description. Oh no, this was where we had the crazy amount of monkeys, and then I got killed trying around the corner there. Yeah, that was a good time. I might just slow boat it out to, although there's monkeys all over the place out there. That's like the full-blown village. And I don't want to bring Hutch when there's monkeys around because they're jerks. I don't know. We need to fully explore the cave level at some point. Got the archives way out there. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and warp out to the crafting area here. Just a minute. I should probably have a fire pre-crafted. That would be a good idea. There. There. Let's see if we can not get hit on the head by falling rocks. Yay, more mole worms! Yay! Hi, mole worms. Dead mole worms. 3 hits. Go ahead and dry those. I know I probably should have let them make burrows, but I think I have some drying racks. I have 1 drying rack. Blasphemy of blasphemies. That's just not right. I feel like that is a sin against Nervous to only have 1 drying rack. Oh, I love his little flippy fins. They're great. Hey there, Ricardo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, say hi to everyone. People are of all sorts of time zones. We got plenty of people that are from Europe and Asia, Australia, We are an international community of Don't Starve players. Let's get the rest of those light bulbs. 1 is better than 0. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It is currently early afternoon for me, a little after 1 o'clock. You know, I feel bad for bunnies that are down here. We got them. How about you? What's everybody else's time zone? Texas Toast, I'm assuming if you're in Texas, you're about an hour past me. 2 o'clock in the afternoon or so, thereabouts. I used to live in Texas. I lived in San Antonio when I was little. I miss the thunderstorms. Where I currently live, we sometimes get good thunderstorms, but they are nothing compared to the thunderstorms that we had in Texas. Those are some good thunderstorms. Hola! That's not Romanian, that's Spanish. You're in San Antonio? That's awesome. Yeah, when I was a kid, we lived in the vicinity of Coke Stevens High School, I think was the name of the school that I would have gone to had I lived there long enough to go to high school there. I have no idea how many schools there are in Texas these days, but yeah, kind of on the edge of town back in the day. That was a while ago. Braun Station Elementary School. That was the elementary school I remember going to. Don't out you like that. Sorry, my bad. Why am I still carrying that around? Put it away. I should probably put one of the big fireplace. I can't even remember the name of it. What is it? The dragon scale fire? What is that thing even called? Like a furnace or something ridiculous like that? All right, let's get warmed up. And then I'm gonna swap out. There should be. That one theoretically should be the one to come back to here. And then this one should be the one that sends me out to the thing. The thing being a very technical term. We'll try to remember if that's what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these. Don't need blue caps for healing, so I'll just use them for just a little bit of sanity gain. Probably going crazy while we're down here. That's okay, because nightmare fuel is never a bad thing. Or something else. Don't necessarily remember what else it was that I was looking for. Maybe I'm just wanting to refresh my memory of what all's down here. Oh, we got plenty of sanity food down here. Let's go and put that in Hutch. Go ahead and grab Hutch's Hutch thing. Alright, let's go ahead and warp out there. Furnace! Scaled furnace, that's right. I should have known that. Let's put that back on. Let's turn up the lights a little bit. And let's warp over and see if we get Wait, do I not have a helmet? Oh, there we go. Let's put a helmet on, just in case there are any irate Bobs and Steves ready to give us a bad day. Nope, there's not. It's all, like, nice and calm. Oh, hey, wait a second. Weren't they gonna change the world gen here to add more turf? I'm assuming that that's not gonna be a retrofitted thing, but I thought I saw something in the patch notes that it made it so that this area has more, I don't know, room around it or something. Okay, so I don't have a deconstruction staff, so we need to make one of those. Oh, and we get the tab up here now. Cool. And I can build it with the chest open. Oh, that is so exciting. That was the most annoying thing about crafting down here, was having to, you know, move things around in all of your inventories to be able to do that. All right, and we're gonna deconstruct this bad boy. I feel bad because we never even cast a moon thing with it, but such is life. Has to be done. Let's put that back there. I'm just using Hutch light at the moment. Let's put that back. Didn't have excess. All right, and there's the Iridescent Gem. Very exciting. Oh, love that crafting effect now. Oh, now I really want to put a scaled chest down here so I can have like all the things in the chest. That'll be nice. That is like the most exciting thing that's happened to me today so far. Actually, no, that's not true. I made some killer nacho dip stuff for lunch earlier, and that was pretty darn exciting because love me some nachos. The first moon caller barely sees its use. Okay, so I'm just like par for the course here with that. That makes me feel better. All right, so I've got my Iridescent Gem, and that is used, as far as I know, for turning on the archives. But I think I don't want to do that, because turning on the archives, that basically starts all of the Wagstaff stuff. What actually turns on the Moonstorms? Is the archives and the Moonstorms like one and the same thing, or is that different? Actually, hang on a second. I need to move my screens around here a little bit. As I've often said, there's a lot of stuff in Don't Starve Together that I've never done before, and I just don't know all that much about it. Because I've always been more of a single player, Don't Starve kind of guy. All right, that's all fine. Do I plan on doing another Terraria live stream series? Currently not. The Terraria series, the live streams and the playthroughs, it just wasn't getting much traction or views overall for the channel. So I'm not sure. Oh, it's the altars. So once you get all 3 altars placed, that's what starts the storms. So what does turning on the archive actually accomplish? Gives you chances to flush 3 toilets to get blueprints? Really? That's really all that you do in the archives? Do you even need to turn the archives on? That's like the ancient knowledge or something like that? All right, I'm going to have to read up on it, but that doesn't really excite me for rushing out there to immediately start doing that sort of stuff. What to do? I kind of want to go explore out the rest of that. That should be fun. But I've got a fridge and a crock pot over there. Seems kind of random. Although I need to make another star caller staff. I've got the stuff to do that. And it's all right there. That's great. Wait! Do I want to use it? No, I don't want to use a construction amulet for that. I've got plenty of yellow gems. Yellow gems don't seem like they're that hard to get. I may have just committed a sin against humanity or sin against Don't Starve itty by doing that, but I'm okay with that. All right, so now I've got a star caller staff. That way, when I get cold, I can use that. Where'd my lantern go? Lantern should be over here. All right, let's go ahead and run around. We'll do some exploring. We're already getting cold, but I've got a fire pit up here. See if Hutch can make it out of there. Really? Got that cold that fast? Oh, I don't have a fire there. Oh, we're going to put my fire down. No, put it down. There. Astral detector points to the celestial things. When will I upload the next video? So I'm currently working on... Oh, that's lame. He goes across the gap there, so I can't... Oh, I don't even have fuel. I've got to, like, open up my thing for fuel. That's just all sorts of cumbersome. Of course, now we're going to get the monkey. Nobody wants. So I'm currently working on some RimWorld videos, and hopefully we'll have the first one of those done by mid next week, is what I'm shooting for. I'm going to be doing 3 of those back to back, and it's going to be a lot of content within those 3 videos. It's going to be just like comprehensive, covers everything you need to know to get started well in RimWorld. That's what I'm currently working on, and then I'll get back to the regular rotation of Don't Starve and Terraria guides, Wagstaff playthroughs, and like... Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this right now down here. It's just such a pain staying warm and being in the caves in winter. Shadow Hand there is bugging me. I was going to warp back. Alright, make a fire here, get nice and toasty. Yep, RimWorld's coming. Each of those episodes is probably gonna end up being like 30 minutes long. It's longer than I normally like to, but RimWorld's just got so much kind of, I don't know if I'd call it dense material. There's, I mean, like a lot of games, there's a lot of just little things to know about. But I think it's all pretty important stuff to know about also. I'm not sure if I have those rocks with me. You know what? I kind of do want to just go ahead and take that over the archive. So let's run it over. We'll see what happens when we turn on scary stuff out there. gonna need those. Leave that over here. Oh, and I hate it, especially if it starts raining down here, because then you start getting wet and cold, and wintertime in the caves is just no fun. I don't like it. I guess our other option, we could do some sailing. Besides Don't Starve, DST, and Terraria, what are your favorite games? RimWorld? I don't know. If I looked up what games I have the most playtime on, I'm honestly not sure what would show up. I mean, there were some games back in the day I used to play a ton of. I was really big into World of Warcraft for a while, like most of the rest of the world. I used to spend a lot of time with like the Rome Total War games, Medieval Total War, stuff like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over to there. And maybe just do some gentle exploration. I feel like just kind of spinning my wheels a little bit. So I'm just going to take some grass twigs. I'm not planning on like picking up much stuff. Room is in Hutch. Hutch has got room. Alright, got room in Hutch. Good to know. Yeah, let's just go explore a bit. There's probably a shortcut that I could take, but I'll just go this way. Running by thermal stone light because you can. That's a nice feature. Wolf drums. This first thing of the live streams, you've been rewatching the Pylon guide every time you start a new playthrough. It's really helpful. Good. I'm glad you enjoy that one. That's one of the more successful Terraria guides. I was kind of surprised how much viewing that episode gets even this far after the update came out. Speaking of the updates, I think that consoles of Terraria are getting the 1.4.3 soon, so they'll have deer clops and all that other fun stuff. So that's exciting. Oh wait, no, I just remembered. I've got to look for the tentapillars. I'm gonna go ahead and start smashing those down. Oh, that actually reminded me of something else that I need to do. I need to go and murder a bunch of Volt Goats. I don't think I've made any weather panes yet. I can't remember. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Use alarming clock. Wait. Oh, if you want to dig up any turf, do that before. Ah, that scared me. I wasn't expecting that. Are you done shaking? Hang on, I gotta catch up on some of this turf here. So if I want to dig up any turf, why would I want to dig up any turf? That'd be like for like mega base building and stuff, right? That's not the way I play. Do that before, and once it's done, don't use the alarming clock in the lunar grotto if you want Wanda to live. Interesting. What happens if I use the alarming clock? Why wouldn't I want to use the alarming clock? That's not right. Yeah, Chippy was posting some stuff about those updates. I just caught that the other day. It's pretty recent, I think, that was done. All right, let's go ahead and bash one of these down. By one of these down, I mean the mole worm first, because they're funny. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and use my star collar staff. Let's go ahead and drop a star. Have some light, have some warmth. Go ahead and put a hat on. And let's go ahead and kill this thing. Whoa! Oh, and then can't you like put Hutch in the middle of them and they just suicide themselves? I think so. Alright, Hutch, let's get you. Oh, he's not gonna move. Alright, they missed. That's funny. Although she hits them real easily. Alright, now hit that one. Alright, we got it! It's dead! Yay! Alright, well that was exciting. I don't think that I'm gonna need any blue gems. Let's get warmed up. Get that hat back on. Oh, I need to make sure that I find a sewing kit before too long. I don't know if I have any down here. I have to keep that in mind. Things around. That up just a little bit, and let's hop in and see where it goes. Done. That should be over there. Jump in big slimy pit. Oh, Don't Starve Together is great. All right, now do these always go to the same place? Because that actually wasn't that bad of a no, that was actually a horrible short. Well, That wasn't a very good shortcut. That just went from right there to right there. So that's pretty short distance. We've got another one over there and there. I don't know how many there are. But does the reference of those always stay the same? Like they always go to the same respective spots? I don't know. I thought I remember hearing somewhere that it changes. Maybe that's after you reset the ruins. Another one up there. So we got a bunch of those. All right, let's go to the next one. Hutch does come through. Good job, Hutch. Like he got kind of stuck on the edge of it. Yeah, they're just like wormholes. I just couldn't remember if they changed the way they're paired at some point. That in a little bit. See a little bit better. The other thing I hate about being down here in the wintertime is gotta stay warm, which means you also... I mean, I guess I could... Oh, wait, no, I didn't bring my my lantern. Or my miner hat. All right, where was it? Do that one. Try that one. Although the good news is that going through on one side gets rid of the tentapillar on the other side, too. Don't have to kill on both sides. Of course, this light feed. Do that. We don't lose sanity traveling through it? Really? That doesn't seem right. Alright, make sure that it's nice and close. You know what, let's just... Oh, we got worms. No, I'll have to keep that with me. Cave worms inbound! Yeah, let's just put the knight armor on. Could they take more time? I'm gonna sip some tea while I'm waiting for them to actually... Oh, no, I tempted Murphy there, did you see that? That was some reverse psychology of the Murphy. Right there. No way. I'm rusty. I haven't played this in a while. What? I need these guys to get clustered up a little bit better. I can't believe how many hits I'm taking from these guys. Did they change the range? Oh, I wonder if I've got... Hang on, I need to check to see if I've got lag compensation on. Because I remember hearing that people were having this weird stuttering issue, and it was somewhat fixed by turning lag compensation off. And I can't remember if I had played with that or not. Alright, let's get these guys back together. Alright, now I've got tons of monster meat that I can't hold. Let's put those... Oh, that's Knight Armor's toast. And Bob. Hi, Bob. And bats. Bats and Bobs. See if I can manage to not get killed by the bats. As we've done many times. Oh, there's Bob. He's back. I didn't bring any of my sanity foods with me, did I? I think I have some taffy in that chest, but... Alright, let's get younger. Yeah, I'm like super rusty. At the Don't Starve. Been playing too much RimWorld. Oh no, I do have it. Let's go need some of that potato puree. Delicious. Really? You're gonna take one pot shot at me, aren't you, Bob? And then you're gonna go incorporeal. Why is that Bob still after me? Alright, that was weird. Crazy Bob. Alright, where's my backpack? Back over here real quick. Then I left all that meat on the ground still? I did. Bats and Bob sounds like an old school punk band, right? That'd totally be a good punk band. I like the sound of it. It's got a good ring. All right, and now I can make my bundling wrap. Ah, that was great. That was so handy. I feel good about that. Let's see here. Lantern's fine. Beefalo hat's low. All right, let's go. Where was I heading to? Tentacle. And earthquakes. Now stay right here. Bob and the bats, or bats and the bobs? Bat and the bobs? Bob. Oh, there's so many different variations that could work for that. Hard to say what would be best. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled ganking of Tentapillars. I wonder if the Slurtles will get mad. A Tentapillar too. I forgot to put armor on! These guys don't hit for much, but here I am getting hit like way more than I should. Yeah, let's go just make the worm. I don't want to use that here. That seems easy. Let's just make a campfire. Campfire. Warm up the thermal stone. Yeah, I'm feeling like really unorganized. Bug in Terraria doesn't mark the truffle worm in your bestiary after... I haven't noticed, but I generally haven't focused on the bestiary at all. Alright, come on, Hutch. Do your job. Get rid of all those guys for me. Although it's nice with Wanda because the alarming clock has bigger range than the tentacles do, so... Alright, and then they all fall down. Alright, let's get all warmed up. And let's put the star ski over here in case I need to leave Hutch behind. It's a little bit easier. No bands called Bug and the Bats, Bats and the Bob. Or I said Bug. No, this is somewhere new that I haven't been before, but not somewhere that is particularly exciting. Alright, let's do some mapping since we're here. I'm still undecided whether I'm going to require myself to fully map out all of the oceans as a prerequisite for finishing this world. Wow, there's possibly a lot of stuff out here. But I think I do have to at least fully map out the full entirety of the caves, as well as the surface, which I've already done. Starcaller staffs lost their value since Ancient Guardian now gives you 3 to 4 yellow gems and a staff, Lazy Explorer guaranteed. Well, they didn't lose their utility. I mean, they're more rare now, right? But certainly still extremely useful. I'm a fan. Makes you warm, makes things bright. Do good things in a Don't Starve game, especially in winter. Go ahead and top up our grasses. That was just for my cave supply. And a slight right here. And I should probably keep that on to further extend the duration of being warm. So the thermal stone, it cools off independent of your character temperature, and it cools off faster than the Beefalo hat would have you get cold. So that's why I use both. Elliot Phoenix, like to see I play Oxygen Not Included. So I have played a little bit of Oxygen Not Included. For me, it's of a very similar genre as RimWorld, but I feel like in Oxygen Not Included, I feel like I need to have like 3 engineering and science degrees to even understand how the hell to do anything in that game. And I do not come from a heavy science background by any stretch of the imagination. So I've done a little bit of Oxygen Not Included. I started playing it like a year and a half ago, but just haven't spent enough time with it to really feel like I've got much of anything under my belt with it. But maybe at some point I will add that to the rotation. I would like to spend a lot more time with it. Hey there, LB, how are you doing? So far we had our first Varglet attack with the Surface Hounds. That happened right at the very beginning of the stream. And then we came down, we made a Deconstruction Staff, deconstructed our Mooncaller Staff that we made last time to get the Iridescent Gem that's hanging out, and now we're just kind of exploring killing some of the tentapillars, trying to find the wormhole to the atrium. So yeah. Ooh, need to play Raft with some friends. Raft is another game that I would like to try at some point. I gotta say, Project Zomboid is still pretty high on my list of games to try. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it just looks like it's a real similar vibe and feel to, like, you know, Don't Starve games and other, you know, very survival-focused games. And of course, zombie apocalypse is always a popular genre these days. So yeah, that'd be a fun one. Oh, interesting. So you just kill the Varglet first? Yeah, and they didn't seem to have nearly as much health as a full Varg, which makes sense, given that they're called a Varglet. Go around this way, see where this goes. We got spiders. Oh, we got a Tentapillar too. How many Tentapillars are down here? No idea. Oh, we got a bunny. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any meat on my person in my inventory. All right, lights are good. Anyone watch The Walking Dead? I've never seen The Walking Dead. I've heard that it's good. My wife and I, we have such a hard time making it through shows that we want to watch that our list of shows on our need to watch list is always growing faster than our ability to actually watch them. Although we did burn through The Queen's Gambit recently, just over the last couple of weeks. I really enjoyed that. Pretty good show. I'm not like a good chess player. I know enough about chess that I was able to, you know, understand when they reference specific openings and some of the well-known players and stuff like that. So that was a fun series to watch. Let's see, if the spiders get hurt, apparently yes. I was wondering if them hitting Hutch on top of the nest would cause the warriors to come out, and it would appear so. I just don't want to mess with them. So let's go ahead and wait for them to go away. Maybe I do want to mess with them. I don't know. Alright, so we just have one nice little peninsula out here. I do want to go ahead and get that Tentapillar, though, before I go elsewhere, since it is right here. Yeah, you're going to cause trouble, aren't you? He was already hurt. Oh wait, I was still gonna check. Hang on. I was gonna check to see if I did have lag compensation. Where is it? On controls? Lag compensation was set to predictive. We want that to none. That would explain why I was getting hit by worms unexpectedly. Maybe that's why I was getting hit by Bob. Now I want to kill a whole bunch of Bobs. Yeah, how many seasons is The Walking Dead? I missed a little bit of the chat there. Oh, just comment about Queen's Gambit. Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. You did until you had to wait like a year for another episode. Are you talking about Walking Dead there, Asteria? Hey there, Gab708, a Terraria player. Welcome to the stream. Grab the meat. Mostly just because I don't want to come back here and see a ton of rot laying around. That's gross. There's 11 seasons of The Walking Dead? Wow, that's a lot of seasons. I don't know if I'd make it through. How long are the episodes? Are they hour-long episodes? And how many episodes per season? That sounds like just a lot of stuff. That's good. Alright, is this safe now for yanking of the Tentapillar? Push Hutch around? But alright, let's oh no, let's go ahead and put a fire down. Get all nice and warm. Actually, I can just grab some of these twigs right here. Those on the fire. Don't need to have my lantern sitting there. And warm up a little bit. explore the edge of the ruins and then just use the lazy explorer to tell poof across? Probably. I want to do it this way though. I don't know why, I just do. Alright, and then we'll switch to this hat, and let's... Oh, that's a lot. See if the spiders... the spiders got hit. Alright, and then they actually do go inactive right once you finish off the last one, so that's nice. Alright, let's put that back on. Let's hop in the big slimy pit. Alright, now we're back up here. I'm really hoping that none of these go straight into Monkeyville because Monkeys are evil. They're better avoided. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I did that one. I've done this one. Let's go get that one. And I should probably be marking these, but whatever. I don't really see myself hopping in and out of these just for funsies at any point in time. Let's go around this way. A little more exploration. Mix of exploration, combat, exploration, combat. Telepoof to the atrium. Oh, we got a nightmare cycle active. And use the tenant pillar to get back. Makes sense. Flower. Oh, is he gonna go back? Yeah, I think he went back home. Oh, maybe not. We got Bob. Bob incoming. Or not Bob. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Bob. You're Steve. What I call Steve Bob. I do want to find a bunch more Bobs though, and see if it was the whole predictive lag prediction stuff that was causing me to not hit them without getting hit myself, because I think that's totally what was going on there. It would make sense. Wait, what are you wowing me for? For calling him the wrong name? I know, I feel bad. I'm ashamed. Top that up. Yeah, Steve is normally aggressive. That's just the nature of the Steve. You know what, that probably goes like way up there, so I'm not gonna go that way. Let's just see if this is a little corner nook over here. And then head back up the other way. Got a bat cave. Creepy, creepy bat cave. Don't mind me, just passing through. Yeah, you guys don't want to mess with Wanda anyways. He ganks yo asses. Steve is offended hard, right? Steve lives matter. Oh, someone needs to make a t-shirt for that. You just gotta be careful where you wear it, because there's some places that people get real militant about both sides of that coin. That'd be pretty funny though. Although, I think we decided for the West runs, the vegan pacifist West, the Bobs and Steves technically are not living things. So maybe their lives don't matter because they're not actually alive. What do you think about that? Alright, dead-ended there. Predictable. That way. Come on, Hutch, let's go. Hashtag cancel Sal 2022. Right? Someone's gonna walk up and slap me now, right? That would be funny, and they would have no clue whatsoever of what that whole reference is. I still need you guys to be on the lookout. If any other YouTuber or Twitch streamer refers to a shadow creature as a Bob or a Steve, we need to get this trending. But I don't know that I necessarily want to like tell anyone to do it. I want it to be like an organic thing, if that makes sense. That'd be hilarious. Maybe I should edit the wiki. I should edit the wiki to suggest that they should be named Bob and Steve. See if anybody catches that or picks up on it. I feel like that'd be inappropriate. Inappropriate use of wiki editing privileges. I'm totally going the wrong way, aren't I? Or Vanessa is crying and shipwrecked. Yeah. Is that what we did? No, was it full name Vanessa? We called her just Nessa, or Nessie for short. The ocean one. The ocean shadow creature. Oh yeah. Good. I don't even need to put on the thing. Alright, let's just use this armor. If it breaks, it breaks. don't spawn on this side too. Oh, many tentacles. Many tentacles. And there they go. Very exciting. Light bulbs are good. Let's hop in. Big slimy pit. Is not where we wanted to go. Where's this in relation? Other ones we've been. All right, were there any others on the map that we haven't tried? We did that, we came back through that. That was the one that we started with. It took us over there. We did that one. Just did that one. That's one. That's one we don't know about. Backtrack for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and map this area out here while we're here. How's temperature doing? Okay for the moment. See if I can avoid base planning straight into any irate spiders. Speaking of which, probably should get younger just in case. That was an unnecessary zoom. Granny with the yo-yo clock, right? That's the best way to kill most things in this game, is the granny with the yo-yo clock. Too bad they didn't add the alarming clock to Terraria. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, and now it's raining. That's the worst. Alright. Don't necessarily want to be dodging this guy while also dealing with spiders and earthquakes, falling rocks. Let's not have spitters, okay? All turned around. We're gonna dodge everything. The regular surface spiders, I think their little like groan sound is cute. These guys are just creepy. Like there's nothing cute about the sounds that the cave spiders makes. We're gonna end up getting damp. Well, how long are these guys gonna chase me for? I think I lost Hutch. Nope, there he is. Hutch is drawing enemy fire for me. Good job, Hutch. Go back the other way. Do have the umbrella, but I'll bust it out. That's some tight gaps. Can you fit? Did, yay! I will catch up on chat when I'm not running in hostile terrain. Regular spider. Dead end up here. Why is there a random thulicite on the ground there? Resting. Unusual. Alright, we need to drop a fire up here. Somewhere that's at least a little bit safe. Alright. Guess wanna die, so be it. Oh, come out. Scaredy pants. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. Right off a bit. Oh, the way people say Terraria. So I think, I used to say it Terraria, I think, but it technically is Terraria because it's the plural of terrarium, which is pronounced terrarium. So Terraria, terrarium, I think is the technical pronunciation. But it's one of those things like, who cares how people pronounce it, really? There's another word that someone called me out for pronouncing wrong. It was like, yeah, is English even your native language? Oh, what was the word? It's gonna bug me if I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to ponder that. The way he was saying it was like just totally like douchey. Like, really, dude? Lots of words that were pronounced different ways across the world and country and otherwise. Certainly not worth getting into arguments with people about. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I'd rather stay dry and just use the thermal stone for warmth at the moment. Oh, that's totally gonna bug me. What was the word? Maybe it'll come to me later. Or maybe I'll like search it out somehow on my YouTube comments. That's totally gonna bug me. All the cave spiders out here. Now, can you mine those stalagmites to get fossils too? I can't remember. Probably gonna need to come back and mine a bunch of fossils at some point. Hutch, you gonna make it? Alright, Hutch is way better at squeezing through cracks than Chester is. Chester gets hung up on stuff like this all the time. I feel like the overall block area of those is smaller here, DST, than it would be in single player Don't Starve. Oh, it was Archipelago. I pronounced it Archipelago in the Wagstaff episode, and some guy was totally ripping on me for mispronouncing Archipelago, which the proper pronunciation is Archipelago. I always grew up pronouncing Archipelago. I don't know why. But it reminded me of a like a little meme post that I saw a while back that basically just said, don't make fun of people that mispronounce uncommon words. Most likely they learned it from reading, you know? Because, I mean, how often do you get the word archipelago used in your average discussion about anything? But yeah, some guy was like, how can you pronounce that wrong? Is English even your native language? I'm like, look, douchebag. Lame. I don't know. It's kind of funny with being on YouTube. Every now and then you get people that make the most asinine comments. I mean, it goes with the territory of being online. Like, somebody the other day was ripping on my Skeletron video, trying to claim that I must be on crack because there's no way those methods would work. It's like, really? I was going to respond to it, but I somehow accidentally, I think I removed the comment and then it was gone. I clicked the wrong button or something. But it's like, yeah, me and all of the other people that are perfectly fine with these methods are perfectly fine with these methods. I'm not sure why you have an issue. That was funny. Exactly, Leviosa, not Leviosa. Ah, people these days. What can you do? Let's go and bust that out. Get some food. And Hutch. And I'm gonna eat the jelly salad. See, cold again already. I guess it did stop raining though, so. Wow, we got like super cold really fast there. What is... Oh, I'm down at 5%. Yeah. Does that might connect over there? I'm not sure. Still a little explained down here that I'm going to warp back to base. So an archipelago is an island chain, basically. A string of islands, or an island area, island nation. So like the Philippines has an archipelago in it. There's the part of Alaska that has an archipelago. But yeah, it's just like a string of islands. Or something like that. That's what it means. But that's one of the chapters of Adventure Mode. Chapter that has a bunch of unconnected islands that only connect with wormholes. Okay, so then I can open Hutch, and I can make a rope, and I can make the bundling wrap that I put inside of him, and it goes over there. And that's very nice. Let's go ahead and put those back in it. I'll put the glowberries too, because I don't have my moggles anyways. All the more reason we need to go back to base is because present. Need to open the present. Alright, don't let my beefalo hat break. If it gets low, start yelling at me. I turned off the all caps filter so you can even scream at me if you feel it's appropriate. Which losing or not losing a beefalo hat is an appropriate use of all caps in livestream chat. Nope, that was too tight. Whoa, I almost got smacked there. Hard to tell what you can go through and what you can't there. Hutch, did you get stuck? He'll like warp over eventually, right? Seems like he does. Oh, we got a toadstool spot here. That's exciting. I think. Alright, we'll see if Hutch makes it over. Yay, he did! He's so much smarter than single player Don't Starve Chester. Yeah, exactly. For spells and incantations, correct pronunciations. Oh, we got a Bob! Oh, we're fighting this Bob. Yes, sir, we are. Alright, Bob. Eat alarming clock. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm so off today. Alright, Bob, eat alarming clock at range. You will not be hitting me today, Bob. Stupid lag prediction. Alright, that wasn't very exciting. I mean, it was kind of fun. Kind of exciting. Not like super. Alright, that's probably going to be the only Bob out of that. Needed. Oh, we got another potential Bob. A Bob hole? Should we call those Bob holes? That sounds bad. Alright, we have another Bob. That's right. Oh, we got a Steve. Steve, I'm trying to have a conversation with Bob here, and I don't appreciate your antics. Oh, that's a corner. It's gonna be a hit. Darkness. Oh, that's gonna be another hit. That's gonna be another hit. Ouch. Damn it! Arg! You know what? I'm gonna use this. Even though there's a Bob right there. Alright, that was Steve. Darn close quarters. Yeah, so I seem to be not having the issue of getting hit by just a Bob. I might get hit by other things in the process. That's a different issue. Right? I'll blame chat for distracting me too. I'm fine with that excuse. Okay. Now I have to have the shameful reorganization of my inventory, which is the worst. Let's put that over there. That can go. I need to make a fire. Get warm. Those. That's almost dead. Beefalo hat's almost dead. So let's wear that, unless or until get nice and warm. All right, we're just gonna finish mapping this little bit out here. I'm not gonna backtrack to go up to there. Then I'm gonna work back to the cave base. And then we've got the blue mushroom area. Save you going and watching the pylon video again, can you get a quick tip of what NPCs to put at the ocean pylon? Early on, doesn't really matter. I always have the angler there, and then I'll put the party girl with him because he actually likes the party girl. Those are the two that I leave there most of the time once I've got the party girl in pre-hard mode. Otherwise, just stick anybody with the angler or even a pet once you've got one. And then later on, add the pirate into the mix, and that works pretty well. My preparing for hard mode video also has an updated where to put the different NPCs. Hey, Bat. Wait, where did my... Where is... There it is. Big bats chasing me around. That needs to go back over there. That can go there. I missed something. Leafy meat, dragon fruit, and what? And bat wings? Oh, if pizza could exist in the constant, what would you put on it? I saw Asterias that I didn't see what that was in response to, so I was really confused. Dragon fruit pizza. I don't know what that would be. That'd be a very different flavor profile than like pineapple on pizza, which I like. I'm fine with pineapple on pizza. All right, so that did not connect over. That was the one that I think I came out of. So yeah, let's go ahead and warp back to here. And I've got a science thing. Presents! Yay, presents. The nightmare fuel pizza? Would that be spicy? I think it might be spicy. Nightmare fuel pizza would have like ghost pepper spiciness. Get it? Nightmare, ghost. That was pretty good. All right, that was younger than I wanted to be, but that's fine. Can't repair those by default. No, that's only if you have the... I'm just gonna leave that there. There pretty much reeds down here. That might only swamp. Another one out there. I probably should make sure I get some more armor though. That's kind of Wanda's thing to have night armor. What is that symbol anyway? Not sure why it's showing that. Really? I have a sewing kit down here. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to base to get a sewing kit. Rude. Alright, we'll go back to base. Have our sewing kit, patch up our beefalo hat. Goes in. Yeah, let's do that. And then I used to know which sinkhole actually dropped me down right there, but I don't. Remind me why we're not using the Star Caller staff, because I'm not used to it. I grew up playing on the version of the game when the Star Caller staff is borderline worthless, so I like never remember to use it. Yeah, I just forget. But yeah, I probably should use it. Oh, there's one way out there. I haven't been to that one. Although per Nervous, were you saying that the atrium is usually in view from like out here somewhere? No, that looks like regular room. I don't know. Wintertime is such a pain though in the caves. Dealing with the weather down here is like worse than even on the... Need a sewing kit though, so we're warm. Go grab a sewing kit. Get hounds along the way. All right, Hutch, you're gonna stay here. Let's go over here. Anything else that I wanted out of Hutch? Okay. Basic supplies, light supplies. There, let's just go. Oh wait, I could have just used my... Got the backtrack watch that I left down. I didn't say useless, I just said borderline useless. No, it has some uses. They're just not very compelling uses. So it's borderline useless. Alright, let's just do this. Because that's faster. Actually, yeah, the fact that it doesn't get grabbed by Shadow Hands is... We've already had Deer Clop, so I don't need to worry about that. We've got plenty of Glommer's Gloop, so I'm not going to use it here. Plus, I wouldn't want to accidentally burn down my base by placing it too close to stuff, which I totally would do. Sewing kit. Beefalo hat. Pop it up all the way. It's good to go. Half tempted to take the Tam O'Shanter. Let's just go ahead and make another round of taffy while I'm here. Might as well. Need twigs for that, preferably. Any honey to pick? Nope. Does the unloaded honey trick work if you're in the caves? I'm guessing probably not. Or take all the honey. Yeah. Oh no! My bird died! And when did that happen? Oh, I'm ashamed. I killed my bird. I feel real bad. Oh, moggles, that's right. Because if you have the moggles, then you'll be able to see the edge of the map real well. The Lazy Explorer, does it have a limited range though? Or is it just anywhere you can see you can poof to? I can't remember. I so rarely use it for that purpose. Except for on accident in Hamlet, which I did a lot. Alright, those can't go in the meat box anymore, right? No. Let's put those back over here. Grab those. Oh no, I'll go do just a few more of the tentacles, and then if we're not finding it, then at that point I think I'll switch over to the other method. Tentacles aren't too bad. Because there's lots of exploring to do down there anyways, so I don't feel bad. Well, I'm happy that my honey that I have is multiples of 3, so I can just keep doing this and then use it all up perfectly. That'll be enough honey / sanity for a while. Did I have seeds here for... I do. Alright, so this one will be refined. Not wax paper. How many is it for the... Oh, but I have my night refill on me. Put it down here. 3 and 5. Yeah, I really wish you could click on that. That'd be handy. Yay, nightmare armor. I'm just gonna leave the torch here. Hopefully I don't find myself in a brain dead moment where I end up needing to use it. You can open and close it while doing other things. That's handy. I like that. Yeah, so there's a chance you'll be able to see it and not be able to poof to it. That makes sense. More logs. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab more grass too. Grab that grass. Yeah. Of course, now I have another bit of time there for that to come back. I'm just trying to remember. It seems like that might be the one. Or does that one go to the Tri-Stairways area? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll just go back down to the regular cave entrance. Wait, I have a boat. It's pretty close right here anyways. Do it this way. Alright, hop back down. Yeah, I keep doing that too. I keep clicking on the picture wanting it to craft there and then it doesn't. Then I have to click on it again. Like, they should have a setting for that. But I could understand why they do it that way. Alright, I'm just going to leave this here for now because I don't have any immediate plans to turn those on. I think I'm going to read up on it first. Leave that in that chest. The rest of this is all good. And yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go get that other tentacle that was up over there. And then we'll head over to that one if it doesn't take us there already. And then at that point, we'll go find the moggles. Probably should have grabbed those already, but whatever. The sound effect of Hutch cracks me up. I know it annoys some people, but I think it's funny. Yeah, I'm not noticing any of the, like, stuttering issue that I know people were complaining of when the beta was active. Oh, hey, speaking of DST stuff, so what is everybody's prediction on the next character refresh? Initially, I was thinking it was probably going to be WX78, but after seeing some other discussions about it, there's a lot of supposition that it's actually going to be Winona, and that the little image thing that they showed was one of her gadgets that she's going to be able to make. She'll have some increased gadget making. So let's hear your theories down there in the chat. What's everybody thinking the next update will be? That's not what I meant. Alright, so shoot the gap here. Okay, it wasn't actually a gap there that I was shooting. Sorry, Hutch. Sorry. Winona, Maine, that would be exciting. Yeah, I know a lot of, you know, the min-maxer types that like to make tier lists always rag on Winona because she's just pretty vanilla. I don't know. I played her a little bit now and then. I thought she's fine. I had no major aversion to her. But she could use more toys to play with, as I think many of the characters could. Alright, let's just do it this way. We'll use touchlight. Am I babyface? Oh, I'm babyface. Oh, many tentacles. On the wrong side. Rude. Why is that not hitting Hutch? And is dead. Wow, I lost like 25% of my... Wow. Alright, that maybe wasn't very effective. Alright, let's hop in. Where did we go? That took us to the one I was going to go to. Man! We're striking out here with all of our tentacles. Tentapillars. Alright, let's go explore up here. If maybe by some rare chance there's a tentacle up there. Maybe wait for all these blue caps to pop out. Use those for getting our sanity back. I feel like my sanity went down real fast there just now. Just got a dog that you named Chester. Oh, that's so cute. And you're gonna do, oh, you gotta share. If you're not on the Discord, LB, I don't know if you are or not. I want to see pictures of that once that happens. Me and my kids, we've actually talked about maybe doing DST costumes sometime as well. Have one of our dogs be Abigail. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. Dog named Chester. What kind of dog is it? I feel like a really reddish colored golden retriever would be perfect. Have the color down at least. Yeah, I kind of want to get those blue caps. A couple of these. I don't want to use the taffy just for sanity, though. Actually, maybe I should check to see how close it is to nighttime. Yeah, it's close enough. We'll hang out in this vicinity. It is actually a copper retriever. There you go. Yep. That's perfect. That is a good name for a copper retriever. Did they actually call him that, a copper retriever? I've definitely noticed with golden retrievers, some of them are way more reddish colored than others. But I didn't know that they're actually called copper retrievers. Alright, I'm going to come back over here. And find a nice spot to do this. And it restores sanity. I forgot about that. Oh, it lights those on fire. All right, if those end up lighting all of my blue caps on fire, then I'll be sad. But it didn't seem to fly very far before it went out. Oh, so you guys just call her a copper retriever, but it is actually just a golden retriever that is the color of copper. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if that was actual technical designation of some of those. Wait, you said that earlier, Asteria, about dressing up for Halloween or something else? Right, retrieve some gold every now and then. Oh, and I can cook these on that star too. Oh, you said earlier that they, you probably said earlier that it restores sanity too. I know. Sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't want to set the whole mush tree forest ablaze. That'd be sad. Alright, let's go and cook these up. You can hold the button down to do that. Is that new? Could you do that before? You don't have to like mass click. That was nice. We're getting like years older by eating all these blue caps. Let's do the last one. Yeah, the sanity for the staff, right? I'm learning. I'm picking things up. It just sometimes I'm a little bit slow. All right, so I was gonna go explore all of that stuff out there. You know, I'm just gonna grab these now. That will still be burning when we come back. Let's make a mental note of where it's at, kind of straight line-ish. Of course, you don't have to be very close to it to hear it. But seriously though, has it been a thing for a while that for cooking you can just hold the stack of things on the cooking source and just hold the mouse button down and not have to keep clicking each time? Because I swear you had to click each time. I could be wrong on that. Been known to happen. I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Hi, bunny. Many bunnies, Mega Bunny Village. Nice being Wanda, I'm usually not carrying around meats, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Even though I love me my bacon and eggs. I think I'll just get wet for a little bit. Usually it's not like a torrential downpour. Yeah, I've always clicked spam to cook. Because I was doing it just now where I was clicking and hold it. That's added with repeat actions. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because I remember seeing something about that. The lots of repeat actions, you can just hold spacebar or hold the thing or something like that. Well, that's nice. That is a nice feature. The clicking and, you know, getting the timing wrong and then accidentally eating the monster meat or something like that. And cooking monster meat, that was always a pain. I bet I can't get across any of these. It's just super narrow with no actual crossable gap. Lame. Around the edge of the Spiderville. Sorry, Hutch. I know. You're not that clever. Down here. Go a little bit faster where there's patches of light. Handy and convenient. Yeah, I probably came down this at some point and back up. Just kill the bunnies when they come after you. Yeah, the bunnies are a little bit annoying with a lot of characters because they don't have the DPS to kill them before they run off. They will run for a while. I remember when I was first learning to do the caves and ruins, I'd always carry an ice staff with me like everywhere. So I could freeze the bunnies in their tracks and then kill them. Or a boomerang. Boomerang's not terribly effective though, DPS-wise. I really do want to go back up to the surface here at some point and kill a bunch of Volt Goats. I have no idea how big my herds are, or even where specifically they are. But although, do you need to have the Weather Pane as Wanda for doing like Ancient Fuel Weaver? I'll need weather panes for... Actually, I'm not even sure how I'm going to do Crab King solo when we get to that point. Assuming we get to that point. Maybe I need to just do like 9 red gems though for Crab King. Be not too bad. Alright, so that's everything down here. I think I'm obligated to get that little tiny bit right there. Unexplored. We'll go warm up and dry off at the star collar that should still be there for a while. Yeah, 1 to 2 max. Yeah, catch you later, LB. Thanks for stopping by. I want to see those Halloween costumes, for sure. I did the, so on the clay points reward page, they had some pumpkin carving templates, and I did the spider one a couple years ago. That was pretty fun. But I haven't done any video game themed costumes ever, I don't think. Uh-oh. Gonna get the gestalts. Is it gestalts or gestalts? I'm not sure what the proper pronunciation is on that one either. Alright, that's all explored. Now that I'm all the way over here, I probably should have just brought the gem, but oh well. Remember which ones I did before. I did that one. Yeah, I'm not sure where else I really would want to explore to try to find more. So I won't. Yeah, I'm just gonna use fire here. Reason not to. Alright, we'll switch to Ibrella. Cook those up. Oh no, Hutch's light bulb went out. You hate not having Halloween? Yeah, they don't do Halloween at all in India. I know that... Actually, I'm not sure what other Asian countries might do it. I think they do in, like, the Philippines, but there's a lot of very strong Spanish and American cultural influences there. Why am I eating all these so much? I have no idea about, like, Japan or some of the other Asian nations if they do Halloween or not. It's a fun holiday. I mean, it kind of originated after the Spanish, I think, All Hallows Eve. Then it got modified by everybody else that want to have their own version of the party. Alright, what to do now? I fairly well struck out on my tentapillars, and I just don't know that there's any more on the map even that I haven't been. So that one I connected through. I think. Then I went through that one somewhere else. I think I connected through that one. Okay. Did I do that one? I did. That, did that. Any more in the back 40 over here? So. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go service side and kill some Volt Goats. Going to be needing those, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any horns anywhere. Zero reason to have any down here anyway. Or... Alright, so let's swap those back out. And let's go back topside. I'm not going to use the backtrack watch to get there. It's close enough, I don't care about it. Save it in case I need to warp back to a hound because of a hound attack. Oh wait, it's already spring? I didn't even realize it was already spring. Chester's gonna run around the long way, I'm sure. Alright, well that's good. Now I don't have to worry about being wet and cold. Just have to worry about being... Oh wait, not Chester. I thought I would brought Chester back up with me, but it was Hutch that got left behind. That's right. I think I should, as penance, not have a bird for like a year. I feel bad for the guys. Go out fast. I wish you could cast the car staller. This car staller. Does anyone else do that where you switch like the first words of, or first sounds of two words? I wish you could cast the star caller in the fire pit, and then it would just be like fire safe. That'd be nice. All right. Let's go ahead and put the beefalo hat away. I'll go ahead and carry a tam o'shanter around. Theoretically, I won't be needing that much more. What all's in here? Lots of other foods. Popping that up. Let's go ahead and keep that in Chester, I think. Chester can come with. Let's throw those in the fridge for now. Maybe to take a couple with me. All right, so Volt goats, do they live in the Dragonfly Desert and the Antlion Desert, or just the Antlion Desert? But I know that they're in the Antlion Desert. Yeah, car staller, exactly. Join the Kickstarter campaign for the car staller. Guaranteed to stall your car or your money back. I switched wreckers on Fuddruckers once. Yeah, that's been done. Oh, I remember Fuddruckers. The one in San Antonio. Is this still there? The Fuddruckers in San Antonio? Because I remember when I lived there, that one was reputed as like one of the test sites. So they'd try like new recipes out at that location. Ah, I remember that. They don't have any around where I live, I don't think. Had good burgers though. They used to have one nearby in Oregon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until... What? The meat going bad? Cook half of it and dry half of it. Like a good plan. For those of you that aren't familiar, Fuddruckers is a burger chain. They're higher end burgers. It's not like McDonald's. It's way better than that. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and wait till morning. And actually, I'm not going to add more taffy to the mix, so I don't want to go find twigs. Let's go ahead and head out. Alright, did I have... I don't think I have any walruses out that way. Way out that way. See if we get a hound attack line. Looking for Volt goats. I probably should have double checked my chest to see if I did actually have any, but I'm pretty sure that I don't. Faster there for a second. Ugh, can't believe I still have those things laying around. Don't care. Wow, you're out in Belgium? Cool. Visit Belgium sometime. It's getting late. Oh, we got Grumpy Butts. Grumpy Butt Beefalo. Yeah, this stream time works good for all of my European friends. It's a little bit harder for a lot of people in the Americas. Because a lot of people are at work or school or stuff like that. But that's part of the reason why I mix up my stream times. Alright, where are Volt goats? Where is the Chester? There's Chester. There's the Volt goats. Alright, we got a decent number of Volt goats here. Good to know. I fight these guys so seldom though that I'm probably gonna like do it wrong. I forgot to bring more nightmare fuel. What? Because they do like to run away. That. They do act as lightning rods too. Come here. Really? And you still missed? Very hoppy. Yeah. You gonna come and... No? And he runs off? World? I honestly don't fight these guys much. That wrong. Go get stuck on the edge. Oh, will he go on the boat? That'd be funny if he goes. Alright, why does she keep swinging when he's not actually in range? How long does it take Sal to kill a single vote goat? Yay. Alright. They're easier to kill at night because they fall asleep, and then I don't know why that guy wasn't fighting back. That was like super weird. Is that normally a thing with volt goats? They don't fight back? Maybe I'll get a Krampus here at some point too. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, didn't even go. The other way, go the other way. Yeah, I don't get a lot of viewers on the live streams. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or what. Yeah, he's just like making grumpy sounds at me. That's so weird. Live streams, it varies. Oh, far from the spawn point? Is that what it is? So if you hit him by the spawn point, then you can do it. Come on, go hit him. Yeah, let's do it that way. I don't mind. Striking out so far on the horns. What is it, like a 25% drop chance? You get him in the corners though, that's not a bad way to kill him. Interesting. Goats. I wonder, is that one herd or two? It looks like there's two herds. Well, I gotta make sure I don't kill all of the goats of a given herd. I know. Man, how did I manage to come out here without having any? Alright. Warp home. I think I left it in Hutch. I had all my extra shadow fuel in. Let's just take extra 5 or so of those. Of course, now if I go back out there, I'm gonna get a hound attack. Although if it is really just the Varglet and like 2 of the regular hounds, that's not too bad. Which I would take 1 harder mob if it actually means that it's something you can fight off yourself pretty easily. You found this video looking through your subs, haven't gotten a recommendation in a while. Yeah, I haven't put out any new videos. It's been about a month now. Early March was just chaotic. Had a lot of weird stuff going on the first 2 weeks that just threw a wrench in everything. And then since then I've been working on RimWorld stuff. And those will start coming out next week for sure. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know. I should have just taken an ice staff. I'm going to do it at night. Because once it's dark, then maybe I'll even go Granny mode. Granny Wanda versus the Volt Goats. Oh, I love my Starcaller staff! Did I mention that I'm just a little bit off? Alright, so we've got 4 over there. 4 up here. Alright, so now they should fight normal. Alright, that's right, you ruffian. Alright, I don't think I want to kill that guy, though. Don't want to kill a herd. Got the 4 over here. Ah, Granny Wanda! There we go! We got a single volt goat horn. And now I'm gonna scour the rest of this place and see if there are by chance any more. I don't think I'm gonna find any. Backpack. Oh no, I'm wearing my backpack. Alright. Let it be morning. Oh, Varglet. Use the ice staff for the Varglet. Was it in Chester? Chester's napping somewhere. Not running back to me. Wake up, Chester! Wake up, sleepy Chester. Did he get hung up? Oh, he did get hung up on the ocean again. I could probably just run the other way and have him warp over at some point. Come on. And hop. Aha. Hop. Flying Chester. I did have it in there. All right, let's keep that out. Don't want to do that again. All right, let's circle around. See if there's any more Volt Goats. Oh, did someone say whether they're also in the Dragonfly Desert or only in the Antline Oasis Desert? Volt Goats, that is. Cannot recall. Pretty sure I'm not going to have any other. Is it 1 or 2 horns for a weather pane? Because that might throw a wrench in our plans for doing stuff like Fuel Weaver. Can't even get enough weather pane. Yeah, I have heard that if you do a hunt in the Oasis, you can sometimes get a new herd. Oh, look, binoculars. Do some cleanup. Notice that as Granny Wanda right now, I am smart and I'm keeping my Thulecite crown on. Because whenever I run around as Granny Wanda without armor on, I die. It's a known thing. Only 1 horn? That's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any more Volt Goats out here. And only in the Oasis, that's what I thought. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for them to breed. How often does it take for the goats to produce more? Look at the map here real quick. Only had a spyglass so I could areas. Yeah, no regular surface exploration. Again, I'm still on the fence whether or not I want to think about all of the oceans. Well, let's go make a weather pane. I don't want another hound attack, just for the experience of it. You grumpy butts. Got some garbage on the way. That. Managed to avoid those. Oh, bees are active now. Crap. I had $1 for every time I hit them instead of picked it up. A lot of dollars. All right, weather pane require. Wow, that's a big screen. Much stuff in there. Is it not a darkness thing? Is it in just regular weapons? No, it's got to be over here. Why is my brain? Is it in science? Like seriously, where's the weather pane? They didn't put it in tools, did they? There it is. It's regular science. 10 feathers. Wow. A lot of feathers. Going to get younger. Don't need to be that old at the moment. That'll go to the Pig King at some point. Have any other? Nope, no other horns. Sad day. I have tons of meat that I don't care about. I don't even need the jelly salads. Okay, I needed feathers. I think I've got a bunch of feathers. Yep. Here's. And make weather pane. You can't click on that picture either. Alright, we've got our one and only weather pane. We're gonna need a bunch more. There's can't duplicate that. How much does the Morning Star take? No, it takes one too. Let's see. Here. Pan flutes, other goodies. Well, I'm kind of not sure what I want to do at this point. Suppose we could find the moggles and go look for the atriums more. Let's do that. I'm gonna go grab all of that leafy meat. Go get some honey, make a bunch of jelly salads. Just keep that on hand. Really, bats? Hate the bats. They're annoying. Alright, take the rest of those. Because they're fresh. Fresh spring leafy meat. Jelly salad is pretty OP for sanity restoration. Pick those up. That's where all the green gems go, weather panes. Although, what, just to deconstruct the old weather panes? Is that what you mean? Make it easier on the feather cost if you're lacking feathers, I suppose. Oh, hey, it's dark. Light. Oops, wrong button. Oh, present. There we go. Yay for plaid skirts. Very exciting. Alright, that's gonna go bad soon. Let's just eat. Actually, let's just go ahead and put that into a meaty stew. Might as well. And jelly salads. Oh, not quite enough. Alright, I've got the moggles, I've got a lantern, we've got a knight armor. Don't need that. Chester doesn't have anything I'll need, so he can stay here. Sure to grab my lazy explorer. Let's get young. You'd be doing a lot of duping. So wait, is there going to be any way to duplicate the Volt Goat horns though? There wouldn't be. Just be able to recover it, right? Then how am I doing for sanity food in here? There's my sanity food. Alright, so I got a light pouch. Those jelly salads, those don't stay good for all that long. Where did... Thank you, Glommer. The sound effect for that. It's just so well done. Yeah, let's just go back down to the cave. Overthink things. Although I think I've been prone to underthinking things so far today. Yeah, the one horn, that is a good point. They're on to you, Nervous. They know what you're doing with those green gem shenanigans. Oh, speaking of shenanigans, does it look like things are working well on the mod front for doing the dedicated server reset this weekend? What say you? I haven't noticed any issues with the stuff that I use, but I know that you are prone to using a lot more. Oh, you went sad. Did I leave any light bulbs down here? I did. It's gonna be soggy down here though. There you go, buddy. Flippy fins. Alright, deal with this earthquake. Go do some ruins stuff. I think I might take some gears over and just reconstruct some of the broken clockworks. Alright, let's go with that. That with probably pick up an extra one of those since I used one earlier. Alright, swap that out. Oh, and grab that. Alright, let's... That on, that on. Alright, here we go. Whoa, we got a convention, folks. We have a convention of hostiles. Back over to my open area. Ouch. Wait, why did that... Okay, I meant to drop that and it didn't drop. That was weird. Where'd it go? If I could stop running into corners sometime today, that'd be nice. I'm like so off. You know what? Just... I'm so dead. Did I mention I'm just not on point today? Oh goodness. You ever one of those days where you feel like you're just not in the groove? One of those days. Very much one of those days. Alright, are they far enough away? There. Got a bob. And that's why I grabbed the life-giving amulet, just in case something unfortunate were to happen. Oh crap, where's... I don't like it, it's not nice, I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna roll that. No, this is like even more than normal for me. I don't know. Not feeling it today. Go back. Not dice roll. Yeah, I don't know. This way. Try that again. See if we can do it right this time. Back, roll back. I feel like just more so than normal. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it's my brain has been so wrapped up in, like, seriously, where's that rollback? Here it is. My brain's just wrapped up in Rimworld right now, so it's like not even just like in gear for Don't Starve. Well, the Shadow Queen herself. All right, we'll try it again. I have no shame though. Again, I'm not a hardcore DST player, so I don't feel bad if I do shenanigans like that. Was there other stuff that I had intended to grab before I actually did go down there? That one. And... Alright. Let's try that again. I think I had some on the ground in the cave that I grabbed. Back up this way. Down the hatch. Probably grab some other food or something, I don't remember. Yeah, I should move the warp point. That is true. I do agree that setting it right in the middle of it is a bit of a gamble. Probably not the wisest of choices I've made in my life. I've made other choices that are far worse than that. That one's certainly not one of the better choices. Alright, let's let these drop down. Oh, hi, Moleworm. You can stay. Help clean up the area for me. Alright, had a bunch of glowberries. Where did I put those? Bundling wrap. 3 glowberries, 6 glowberries, and lesser glowberries. That'll be fine. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can manage to not get killed immediately. The first time that threw me off, for some reason I meant to drop the lantern and it switched, and that just like stopped my brain mid-braining. That's a phrase, that's a word. Alright, let's try it again. There, this time I also dropped the backpack right off. Oof. Alright, this is not going any better, is it? Why are they hitting me so much? I'm like running straight away from them, and they're still hitting me. That is so weird. You know what? I'm just gonna run away. Run away! I grab my backpack and run away, so there. Oh, hi, Hutch. For joining. Should have gone this way to begin with. We got a bunch of irate Steves. Yeah, I was like taking way more hits than I was expecting from them. Speaking of. Oh, wrong button. Thought my alarming clock was on that one. Now I'm like being extra careful. Yeah, I don't know what was going on earlier, but they were hitting me a lot of times when I felt like they shouldn't have been hitting me. Did my settings somehow revert on the lag compensation? Oh, it's back to none. They're pushing each other forward. Non-corporeal beings are pushing each other forward. I don't know if I buy that explanation. Probably from their like collision boxes or whatever. Okay. I feel like I need revenge on those Bobs still, but whatever. Yeah, no, I'm killing you, Bob. You're going down. Death to all Bob. There shall be no more Bob. Oh, the other one stuck up. All right, that was fair. I'll allow that one. That was my bad. All right. Did I leave my lantern back there, though? I think I did. Got a mole worm back here. Yeah, there's the lantern. Got some eternal pound fruitcake, eternal fruitcake. Yeah, I don't know. I still maintain that there was some weird Steve shenanigans going on there. I was getting hit more than I am accustomed to for unknown reasons. They were cheating somehow, breaking the rules. All right, now we're going to be scoping around and trying to see the edge of things. So is that potentially a thing out there? Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe somewhere off that side or off that side. Oh, hard to say. Where would you, excuse me, where would you point me to, Nervous? Where would you explore first, given this current map setup? They're gaining corporate power. Yep. Power, name, numbers, strength in numbers. They've got corporate liability working for them. But yeah, where would you start exploring for doing the edge trick? I mean, it's a little bit, it's too narrow in between there unless that goes out pretty far to have the full atrium. The space above looks kind of sus, that stuff. Maybe. I'm thinking that probably just branches off to more regular ruins stuff from over there. But we could head over there. I think there's only one Spelunky. No, there's two Spelunky pods. Should I tempt fate with Spelunkies? Probably. Alright, I do need to bust out the glowberries, though. I'll put those in here now. After eating two of them. That can go over there. One can go. Alright, Hutch, what do you got here? That was backup food. That was emergency supplies. Alright, let's open this one. Oh. Lesser glowberries, not so effective. Alright, so that used up all those glowberries. I'm just gonna keep 3 of them out. Let's wrap the other 3. Wrap up most of those. Touch. Fridge. I'm liking those hotkey things for crafting. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, let's go check over there. Stuff out there? Did I make the lazy forager? I don't remember. See enough of the terrain. Yeah, that looks like regular stuff right there. I still always expect those to jump out. The whole lesser glowberry concept is still very foreign to me. Right. Candy. guys cause any trouble, I will gank you. Monkeys. Leave Hutch alone. I'll kill ya. Alright, check this one up here. Yeah, you go into Don't Starve single player and you see those and you're like, oh, I can just pick this. And then it attacks you. Yeah, that's looking like regular ruins over there. I suppose we could just hop over there. Now, if I telepoof, is Hutch gonna come with? Maybe if I run the edge, he'll warp over. Let's go. Alright, we got a basic pseudoscience station there. I'm just gonna run the edges. Don't really care about those drops. Although... Wait, oh, that was the other thing I was gonna bring was those gears earlier, and I forgot. Run around this guy. See what's out here. There's Hutch, drawing fire from the enemies. Good job, Hutch. That, it looks like crown's not gonna last super long for me. Was that guy gonna take a shot at me? How long am I streaming for? Oh, just a little bit longer, because I gotta go and get kids from school pretty soon. Run the perimeter here, and then just warp back to the cave base. Light's good, stats are good. Sorry, Hutch. Still a ton of statues out here, though, so we could save that for another ruins clearing expedition at some point. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of that perimeter because we pretty much know what it does. That. Anything out there in the distance? Yeah, a lot of those you can avoid. It's out a bit. Gotta get as much of that in the middle as I can. OCD issues and whatnot. I mean, it looks like I was pretty close to the edge there. I don't know if I'll be able to see anything. Surprise me if it's like way out in the middle out here. Or it could be out that way. I could ditch Hutch and just go run around there, as long as I'm not by the Spelunkies and I'm by myself. Non-nightmare phase should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna move further away. Because I do not trust those monkeys. Alright. I haven't been back through this area since the infamous monkey train incident of yore. Oh, so many monkeys. Seriously. All the monkeys are evil. A lot of monkeys. But I've been needed to come back here to get this mapped out anyways, so... So be it. Like, is it just me or is that even more monkeys than is normal for DST? That's a lot of monkeys. I'm just gonna run up along this wall up here a little bit to see if by some chance I can see anything in the distance. And actually, can you see further if you're... Really? You're gonna follow me now? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh, that wasn't scary. Away from that one. Alright, and then... And there's more village biome out there. I guess I could just telepoof across that corner right there if I need to. That'll ditch the monkeys. Oh, that's not a sound we want. So we're gonna ditch the monkeys by leaving the monkeys now. I'll poop across this. I'm guessing not. I can? Ha! Take that, monkeys. Alright, I think I should be able to skirt around this way and get back up to where Hutch was. He was right over there. Leave 2 particular statues in the double bishop room. Just waltz in and out. Interesting. Yeah, because you've like memorized all the different room configurations. You like see the way it's decorated and already know what it is, right? I absolutely do not have that level of experience with the DST ruins. Yeah, I don't remember if I came through here with the moggles on before or not. Alright, we can't avoid potentially a couple. Quick. Yay, I think I avoided the monkeys. First, now I've got the monkey song in my head. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Most of you probably aren't young enough to remember that. Or aren't old enough to remember that? I said that backwards. Gotta catch up on something here. Oh, you guys are just chatting about the difference between the military versus sacred and all that stuff. There's Hutch. Safe and sound. No harassment by evil monkeys. Alright, so the other option would be to run up through here. Maybe we'll see it off the edge of the labyrinth. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for today here in just a few minutes. We'll kind of head up there and we'll start there next time. Oh. Well, I'll go ahead and grab that. Didn't realize I had a little nightmare armor sitting there. Random find. Off those. All right. I might be able to see something from that corner. That doesn't look like I got all the way out on the corner. Take a look at that. Is there anything out there? Doesn't look like it. All right, Hutch, let's go do some maze running. By heading around that side. There's also unexplored ruins out that way. Running through that at some point. Hutch is going to bring all the spiders with him, of course. Saving thing, you're in the way of my map there. You clear off, please. Okay, thanks. It annoys me that you can't break the chests in DST. That was gonna be a dead end here. What's a random rook doing over there? Seems very sus. This way. I know, Hutch. I'm like ditching you back there. Very unkind of me. Not explored. Now we've got a rook as well. And how far are these guys going to come? At this point, I'd rather just kill them rather than have them keep chasing me. That's weird to have clockworks in here. I don't think I ever remember seeing clockworks in the labyrinth in single player. DST thing. Alright, let's see if we can finish all this stuff before I have to boogie to go get kids. I'm just gonna go gank that guy, I guess. Probably could have brought like a backtrack watch. Use that to dodge their shots. I'm actually gonna stay granny here a little bit. Because killing those guys extra fast. Granny Wanda comes to me. Oh, dead end. Alright, Hutch. Let's see if you can warp over here at some. Alright, yeah, that's it for Labyrinth. Definitely not seeing anything off in the distance there. Oh, let's eat the stale 80 stew. Surprised I never finished exploring that there after the Ancient Guardian. Hacker. If we can get Hutch to get through this without attracting the spiders. Can you do it, Hutch? Oh, Hutch, good job, little buddy. You did a good job there. Way to go, Hutch. I left any treasures in. Oh, I love that there. Good to know. Bob, what you doing? Alright, let's look off in the distance. Yeah, I've got some other unexplored sacred biomes still, I think. So I've got this area up there. Don't know how much further that goes. Let's see, how quickly could I get over to that area? That's it for the labyrinth. I might be able to see something off of that corner. I'm going to leave you here, Hutch, for a second, because I just want to poof over there. If maybe, just maybe, see anything out there. Doesn't look like it. Bob. Alright, yeah, nothing out there. But yeah, I don't know. We didn't see anything off those edges. Who knows where that atrium's gonna be. So yeah, I think we might have to just kill tentapillars, find the rest of the tentapillars, and there. So that might take a while. Oh, Crafty Chan, hey guys. Stupid YouTube, right? Yeah, I don't know how it works with those notifications, but I have heard that a lot, that people set the notifications and then didn't get the notification. So I don't know what to say on that. All right, let's grab Hutch. Oof. And I'm gonna stay out here and start here next time. I should probably slow boat it out here next time and reset my backtrack watch. Hey there, Chris L. I'm actually just about to wrap up here because I got to go pick up kids from school. But yeah, there's a little bit more stuff out there. That who knows if that goes out far enough, maybe there would be an area that's big enough to have the atrium. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's like off in this area. There's who knows how much more village out that way, but I wouldn't be surprised if that just dead ends out there. I'm gonna go back up. Because that was actually a pretty straight shot up here. Starting to get a little low on my moggle. So I don't need to be using it all the time. Younger. And let's just take a quick peek up this way. Dry off a bit. No, what I don't remember is if I had cleared out like any of this stuff. Bob tailing us. Alright, that looks like that room was not there. Don't have enough gears. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're a very scary rook. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. That the double bishop room. So many statues. Look at all those statues. All the statues. Back to sleep. Oh, really? Try it off real quick. Try it all the way off real quick. Thank you, Rain, for causing problems. Out of here. Oh, you must have broken a pile and spawned. Ow. That's funny. The rook ran into one of the piles, broke it, and spawned a clockwork that then was angry with him. Alright, let's get out of here. Get that hat on. You can just hold the button down for that too! Oh, that's handy. Let's kill one more Bob. Killing Bob the way it should be, holding F and not worried about it. Alright, that's gonna do it. I gotta go get kids. I couldn't hold F to do the eat the mushrooms. But we're just gonna leave it right here. I will be back next week. Should be with the full lineup. I don't think I have anything else going on any of the regular weekdays. There's a single player quality of life mod that added a lot of fixes, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, my RNG is not improved, that's for sure. But anyway, I got a boogie. But yeah, keep your eye on things. I will be hopefully getting the first RimWorld guide out by early next week at the latest. I'm now actually into the video editing. Took me a while to get it scripted, and I wanted to do a full playthrough for some of the raw footage with a bunch of save points throughout. So keep your eye out for that. That'll be coming out real soon. And then next week I should hopefully have the regular Woodlegs and then more Wanda next Thursday. So have a great weekend, everybody. We'll catch you later. Cheers. Find the button to end the stream.